Hi, my name is Sujari Suhimi. You're watching TAPAU SEMUA Fotografi. Alright, welcome back. Okay, this is the 8th episode for TAPAU SEMUA Fotografi, and in this episode, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's not about golf photography anymore, but in this episode, I present to you photos that I've taken during wakeboarding and water skiing tournament, which was held in Putrajaya. So, to me, this event presented a different type of challenges because I do not know and I cannot predict where the jump would be and how high was the jump going to be. So for me to track the subject, which is the surfers or the skiers, it's a little bit difficult, and I think I've learned a lot, and I have to admit that I think that I made mistake with the setting of my lens and my camera. So it's a new challenge for me. I'm trying to better myself in photography. Before we have a look at those photos, I would like to say I'm sorry that because some of the photos I've resized it a little bit smaller, a lot smaller than I'd like to. Due to my mistakes in handling those files during the transfers of those files from the camera to the phone. Actually, it wasn't transferred to the computer, but it was transferred to the phone. So there was a mistake. I think like 80% of the pictures are in the wrong dimension. Wrong size, and the last few photos. Only that I realized that I made a mistake, then but it's too bad I can't repair it. Anyhow, let's have a look at those photos. thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed those pictures that I've taken during the wakeboarding and water skiing tournament, which was held in Putrajaya. I know that I'm not satisfied with the quality of my photos because of the two mistakes that I made. Anyhow, I hope I'll be able to learn from it and not to repeat it in the future. I really hope that. Okay, I have two other channels. One is actually the TAPAU SEMUA band. It's about my interest in music, and if you can withstand a hobby level music, then I like to invite you to watch that channel. And another one is actually called TAPAU SEMUA Law, where I talk and educate the public on matters with regards to legal knowledge and topics with regards to legal issues. Okay, and it's a way of me giving back to the public lah, I would say, in a way. Okay, if you like my work, my channels, then please do subscribe. And if you don't, there's no forcing it. But if you do subscribe, I really appreciate it, and I would like to say thank you to you. And I hope I'll be able to see you in the next episode of TAPAU SEMUA Photography, or TAPAU SEMUA Law, or TAPAU SEMUA Band. Until then, selamat.